Greetings, my fine fellow spooky horror video game enthusiasts. It is I, your local ghost. Today we are going to look at Lake Haven, Chrysalis. A cool, Silent Hilly, at least in terms of the vibes I'm getting from it, sort of inspired game by Encrypt Games. Yes. I saw the trailer for it. I've been meaning to play it for a while, and it's been on my list. And also recently, I believe at the end of last year, they gave an update that their game's still being worked on, as this is actually a sort of prologue, initial concept sort of thing. I guess because apparently it used to be sold for a couple dollars, and then they made it free, so you can go and check it out now. I think? Question mark? Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's kind of like a prologue, like sort of thing. It's got kind of like Silent Hill 1 sort of vibes because you are like, it looks like there's stuff got a cult, and then you get that kind of cold weather sort of vibe. But yeah, not gonna be able to use a controller for this one, so you might hear some clickety clack on my keyboard rack. Because I could not get my controller to work for some reason. I do not know why, even with Steam input. Happens sometimes. But let's get on into it and see what wonders lie away. Lake Haven. Chrysalis. Probably some Twin Peaks in here too, I want to bet. That's always a ting. Ring-a-ding-ding. Here comes the string. The words he used to explain the case were so unusual in my line of work. Alright, unusual cases. A woman in her late 20s, last seen a few weeks ago. Okay, so we're kind of doing some detective stuff. This time something was off. I felt it in my bones. Okay, we are definitely like detective stuff. Are we a Skulder or a Mully? I won't be coming home tonight. The red text, that's not good. Alright, opening up on the road. Ooh, that's a cool shot. We ride into the unknown, the strange, the peculiar. Yeah, I think he kind of does look like a mix of Skulder and, fucking, oh my god. Silent Hill 1 protagonist. Harry. Jesus. And I like Harry. That's some wood grain. Could that make... Oh. Popping it off. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Into the unknown we go. Ooh. Spooky house. Now I'm thinking of Alone in the Dark. I'm just like name dropping fucking horror games for no reason now. But yeah, I'm just like, I wonder what it goes for. But see, it's very like Silent Hill, like one, like I don't know, something with the way that light is presented looks very PS1 to me. But yeah, all right. Figured out me controls. It was what was it? I don't have any items right now. That's tab. Left shift was to run. What was it to aim? Already looking at the controllers. Yes, here are controls. Inventory. Oh, keyboard. Right shift. Okay, so right shift. Full keyboard in it. Full keyboard in it today, y'all. It has been... I don't know the last time I ever did a full keyboard style thing. Where I don't use the mouse. Probably like in middle school, playing some games, like some Flash games, I want to say? That would make the most sense to me. The mailbox is stuffed with unopened mail. September 2nd, 1988. Letter from Marina. Dear Eleanor, I'm writing this letter because I don't know what else to do. You don't respond to any of my phone calls. Are you alright? I heard about what happened between you and James, and while I know it's difficult to cope in these kinds of situations, locking yourself away is the worst thing you can do, dearie. I would drive over to check in on you in person, but my hip has still not quite recovered from op. You're always welcome here, though, Eleanor. You know that. You're still my friend, Marina. Or Marina? Yeah, I think Marina. Dear Eleanor, it's been 2 weeks since I've sent you my letter. I am really concerned about you. Please give me a sign that you're okay. Your friend, Marina. October 3rd, 1988. Dear Eleanor, I really don't want to do this, but if I don't hear from you soon, I'll have to contact the police. Your friend, Marina. I think that's where we came in. Alright, let's see if the front door is locked. I suspect it is indeed properly locked. Yep, locked as a stock. Can we look in the window? Are very dirty. It's hard to see what's inside, but I can hear a voice emanating from inside. Okay. Oh, we got a van too. Alright, want to check that out. See on this window? Now let's be a little peep and pop. Alright, let's just turn that. Oh, there's a letter over here. It's a letter. Dear Eleanor, I can't take it tomorrow. Last night I could hardly recognize you. You're not the woman I met at college. You're not the woman I fell for. You're not the woman I married. I know you had a rough few months, but so have I. James's letter. Right now I have to look after myself because I sense some terrible purpose behind your gaze, and I fear for my safety. Please forgive me for leaving you here. With love, James. Okay. Oh, that's clearly what we got. Oh, there's a locks on there. There's a trapdoor to the basement. It's bound by heavy chains. A padlock is securing the chains. Okay, so Eleanor had her husband leave her, and her friend has probably contacted us as a detective to figure out, hey, yo, where you been? You okay, girl? All right, we got a bucket. There's an old ladder heading down the well. Descend the ladder? No. Got those camera angles. Now that's a good shot. That's a good screenshot shot right there. I do say myself. All right, let's check out the car, and then I think we will try the back door. All right, can I get anything on the car? Looks like it hasn't been driven in a while. Okay. It's a van, so maybe we can open up the back of it. Oh, no. Looks to be just kind of a... Alright. So yeah, that is completely lobbed down. So let's try... I think there was a back door? And there's also that fence, but... Don't have... Oh, no. No back door, apparently. Alright, let's try the fence over here. No reaction? Oh! Well, that was unexpected. So we got a farmhouse. Or a barn, not a farmhouse is different from a barn, she says, having had grandparents who owned a fucking farm. Well, my great-grandparents, but still. Oh, pitchfork. It's a pitchfork. It's too bulky to carry around. Yeah. Oh, great-grandpappy goat done had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Any? Oh, it's a shovel. It looks like it's been seen better days, but it still can... I can still take... Will you take the shovel? Yeah, I'll take the shovel. Awesome. It was tab for inventory. Shovel! Inspect. Oh! Okay, so it's not just, like, looking at it. Oh, looks very old, as if it should fall apart any second. Okay, and then I think it's... Okay, what was the escape? Okay, yeah. Use? I can't use this here. Okay, cool. Classic setup for that. Alright. There's a stable empty. I wonder where the animals went. I think they done fled from this place. I heard something. What is this? Something over here, but I can't really make it out. Let's see. Can I get over here? No. Okay. Up to that we go then. Okay, got a bunch of hay barrels. More stuff. Okie dokie. It's a bright light. We got a bright... What is this? What am I going up on? Oh, it's a chair and a book of some sort. Alright. Anything else around? No, just the book. Alright. It's an old looking book. It's got a bookmark, and it's called The Golden Arrow. Will you take the book? Yes. You got the book. Okay. Tab. Use. Oh, wrong thing. Inspect. What's this? You got the dried puppy. Okay. Can I open the book at all? Mayhaps? Ow! Ooh. All the pages are blank. Hmm. Sus. Very sus. But I have suspicion. Okay, no. So the poppy is not related to the book being readable. Okay. Okay. Then, yep, that's everything here. Got the barn door. Nope. Doing keyboard and mouse tank controls is definitely interesting, I tell you what. Don't want to get mud all over my... Sure, I mean, you're coming to investigate something, man. The door is broken. And you wore your good shoes. Sure, man. Sure. You're totally just not a... What the hell? It's like a little doll? It's a tiny little guy. Neat! Oh, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Can I shoot the little guy? No. Shovel. Use! Damn. Wait. Use? No. Does a tiny little guy need a little flower? No. He's just a tiny little guy who don't need no body. Alright. I see the horns of the damned are still going off. But you know, there's a tiny little guy, and he's very cute. He's just a little guy. Alright. Back on over here, I guess. It's the only other thing we can try is going down the ladder. Or, yeah, the ladder right here. It's an old ladder down the well. Descend the ladder? Yes. I don't know why. It registers when I click no, but not when I click yes. Strange tidings and... Oh, letter on the wall. Diary entry. February 7th, 1985. Last night I had the most frightening dream. I was lost in a large hall with giant stone columns, set up upon an ever-expanding marble floor with a chessboard pattern. There were 4 men standing in front of me, taunting me, laughing at me, telling me that I won't be the same person afterwards. What did they mean? 3 of these had their faces covered with strange tendrils and flowers. The 4th man's face was also obscured, but somehow he felt different to the others. Somehow I felt empathy from him. All I could think about is how I wanted him to just turn around and tell me everything would be okay. But he seemed to be looking for someone else. May 19th, 1985. Dear Diary, I'm so tired. The creeps of my dreams refuse to let me sleep. Every time I'm about to drift off, one of them appears, whispering in my ears, though I don't dare write down the lest I make them abominable things real. I don't want to tell James what happened to me, as he is, what man would stay with someone as broken as I? And then, what was it to get... Okay. We must consult the controls once more. Powers. Documents is... Okay, F1 is documents. So, letters. So, this is 1988. And then, this is 1985. So, 3 years have passed since that, I guess, started happening. And Eleanor has not had a good time. The cavern is blocked by some heavy stone doors. Looks like there's space to put something in one of the doors. Alright. Oh, fun. Exploring the caverns of the damned. For some reason, a fucking well? Lion? Yeah, lion plaque from the looks of it. A key. Covered in blood. Bloodstained. It appears to be a sacrificial altar. Yep. Large stone plate depicting a chimera is fixed to the wall behind it. The key is resting on the altar. That's a heavy key. Will you take the heavy iron key? Yes. You got the heavy iron key. What about this over here? A leaf in the wall. Looks like something can be set here. Okay, so there's another puzzle here. Cool, this opens up that. And then the Chimera statue's there. Alright. And then what's over here? Oh, the camera. Well, at least you can get a look at my beautiful, beautiful face. Yes, my beautiful... I don't know. Fucking... Ugh, I cannot speak today. My beautiful, beautiful face. Alright, so we have a key, so maybe that can be used to get up here. Alright. Oh, wait, yeah, there's the, yeah, no, there wasn't. So it's probably for the... Wait, actually... Yeah... There's a mound of loose dirt. Maybe there's something buried here. Yep, I think Sweet's done found Eleanor, perhaps. Use the shovel? Or are they some people Eleanor found? Who knows? Something's clearly going around right now. The shovel came loose. You got the shovel's handle. And another key. What's that? It's a simple small key. Will you take the small key? Yes. Interesting. So we have two keys right now. There's a trapdoor to the basement. It's bound by heavy locks. A padlock secured to the lock. Okay. Heavy iron key. Can I use that here? And then inspect. It's a beautiful crafted iron key. It's got some symbols. Well, it's very elegantly made. Shovel handle. Inspect. A very small, simple key. It's definitely too small for a key door. Interesting. Alright. Really? Okay. What else? I guess let's try the door. So we have two sets of keys. And two sets of keys to explore with the store. Alright, set too small for a door, so let's try this. Ah, okay. The window's open, I just noticed that. Kinda knew the TV was gonna be on, and there's a dead guy right there. Or no, is that Eleanor?
The forest is full of riches.
Looks like I was too late. Yeah. She's been here for over a week. Oof. She would have suffered several lacerations. Although the ultimate cause of death remains unclear. I should search the area for clues. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll make sure to try and bring whatever happened to justice. Nature documentary is playing. That is very loud. I have a deep fear of finding a snake in one of these. Okay. Snake in box? Or you mean the rug? Yeah, maybe one. We'll see. Alright, let's check around. I see a note over here. Looks like a diary entry. 1985. September. I told James everything today. Wasn't able to keep it a secret anymore. I can't even remember the last time I slept. Over the last few weeks, he's shown much concern for me. He says I'm looking pale and that I have not been acting myself. I've tried to get him to understand the glimpses of the truth that I've witnessed. But he looks just like me, like I'm crazy. He even asked if I was on drugs. He doesn't know at all. I have to sleep. But how many more times will I be safe to enter my dreams until they finally get me? Good night. Weird. Is it stuck? Oh, there it goes. January 5th, 1986. Okay, let's see. Next year. A little bit after that last one. I'm feeling much better since the doctor prescribed me the antipsychotic. There you go. Okay, so she actually got some medication. That's good. James should have literally done that for the first place. It's like, oh, okay. But then again, this is the 80s. Mental health, not so great around that time. Says I'm not psychotic. He just gave me them off-label for sleeping. When I take them, I'm knocked unconscious within an hour, and I evade my dreams entirely. So relieving to wake up in the morning, even if my limbs feel as though they weighed down by sandbags. I can live again. Okay, so she started taking antipsychotics. Looks like it hasn't been used for quite a time. Oh, another key. Okay. It's a rusty key. Will you take the rusty key? Yeah, we'll take that. And there's clearly something over there. Oh yeah, let's check the fridge too. That's not what we're looking at, man. We don't know if someone keeps corpses in there or not. What is this? Is this dinner? It's some kind of slimy old... That is a rib. I don't recognize its source. Maybe I should take it as evidence. Should I take the rotten flesh? Sure. That's not great. Okay, we got a door right here. Where does this take us? That's locked. Old iron key. Okay. Need a different key, small key, rusted key. Oh yeah, let's inspect that meat. Interesting. Alright, we ain't got no ganders at what that could be. I think that darn be part of something about to do. Alright, let's head on up. Oh, there's a clock. I wonder. It's a grandfather clock. The hands are missing. Okay, another puzzle area just found. Was she planning on moving? Maybe. Is there anything? Can we get anything in the pot that was right here? What's happening here? No idea. Okay, so we got the plaques, the door, and the grandfather clock right now. Oh, that's not a good sound. I'm hearing the slime crime. Some sliming and criming. Okay, we got a couple paintings. It's a painting of a valley of poppies. Maybe it has something to do with the poppy I found? Aha! There's a small button on the frame. Push the button? Yeah, I'll go for it. Another key. There's a compartment behind the painting. All those years of blindly poking at buttons are finally paying off. Yeah, always hit the red button. It's a key. Feels good in my hand. You take the iron key? I'll pay the iron price of the iron key. And then what about you, painting? You are nothing. You are a butthole. There's a wheelchair, a cozy place to sit down and read a thrilling book. Can we turn this lamp on? Light bulb is missing. It's so dark in here I can barely see anything. Okay, can we see outside the window? No. Those noises are messing with me. Alright. Well, going in. Something does not sound right. Yeah, something's grown in that room. What's on the walls? Let's hold off a second, y'all. Looks like a diary entry. There we go! More lore! Oh, this is a year before here. Okay. February 4th, 1987. There's someone else in the house besides me. I thought that James had come home early from visiting his sister in Lake Haven, but there's no sign of his car, so it can't be him. I keep hearing an unsettling sound coming from the attic. Sounds like a mixture of whispering and slithering. I finally mustered the courage to investigate the attic. To my surprise, there wasn't a single living soul inside. But my eyes must have betrayed me, as I could still hear this whispering as if it had been being spoken through my bones. Alright, so clearly she heard something. Oh, it's a bathroom. I thought it was a room. This bathroom hasn't been cleaned for a long time. Yep. There is also a hole in the wall. Oh. It's got a washing machine. Anything in there? Nope. Anything in the toilet? Nope. In the wall? There's some boarded nails to the wall. I thought I was bad at DUI. I could see something shining there. Looks like another key. Shovel handle? Nope. So wait. Never looked at it. So we can probably make this into... There's a screw head at the bottom of the handle. So we can probably make it into something, I guess. Oh, we can see ourselves in the reflection. Just ordinary shower. Nothing, really? Okay, I guess it's for when we find out what the key reference is. Okay. Alright. Let's see what's inside door number 2. The knob is missing. There's no way to enter. Shovel handle? An Audi? Not any. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Head down and use that bottom door, I guess. Let's see. Door is locked. Let's try the many keys of justice. Can't use that. You use the iron key. Into the iron door we go. Oh. Canned food. Oh, a plaque! It's a heavy stone plaque embossed with a depiction of an archer. Will you take the archer plaque? Yes. Okay. It's one of 2. It seems to be a makeshift shrine of some sorts. We got Jesus and Mary, or baby Jesus and adult Mary. Only one of the verses is still legible. Read the verse. Mark 1:9-11. At the time, Jesus came from Nazareth in Gilead, and was baptized by John in Jordan. Just as Jesus was coming up out of the water, he saw heaven being torn out open, and the Spirit descending onto him like a dove. And a voice came from heaven, "You are my Son, who I love. With you I am well pleased." Also, apparently this is not Lake Haven. It is someplace around it. And can we get this light bulb? Light bulb, maybe? Little light bulb? Nope. Okie doke. So we got a Jesus verse and a plaque. Which I wonder. It's a weird slithery door. Could the meat be the key? Open the beast? Nope. Alright, it's time to try our... Oop, wrong things. Many keys at the outside door, then. Ah, yeah, there's the drums of the damned. Drumming, 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 right on the rummin'. Alright. Rusty key. Ah, 'twas the rusty key for the padlock. Alright. Down we go. Alright, we got a cellar. Oh! It's a little lockbox. Or toolbox, yeah. Small key. Okay, what we got? Oh, it's a crowbar. Bitchin'. It'll take a genius to know how this can be useful. Will you take the crowbar? Indeed. Awesome possum. Croius crowbarius. Use? Oh, I can't, like, okay. It's a crowbar. Maybe I can use it to break the fourth walls. that's cute. Oh yeah, I never expected this. There we go. It's a heavy square-shaped stone plate. It depicts an archer shooting an arrow. It appears to be very old, judging by the signs of weathering. Interesting. Okay. Forward we march. There's a heavy metal door. It has a keyhole. The keyhole is another tiny hole. Okay. So how many... So we have the heavy iron key. No. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, that's all of our keys for now. Anything else around here? Alright, back up above we go. Wait, what is this? Go in here. Alright, crowbar! Use your crow... Wait, what? Do your stuff, crowbar. Okay. There you go. Use the crowbar. Alright, what we got? What we got? Boards are removed now. Oh, it's a little handle, so it must be for the clock. Oh, it's another key. It's a key. The top is shaped like a crescent moon. Will you take the crescent moon key? Yes. Wonder. The bathroom has been clean for a long time, yet we can see into the mirror. Wonder. We got 3 poppies by the door. None of these seem to be Is there anything else? Oh, there was another door. I am a blind bitch. There's a crescent. Ah. Well, that's good. Use the crescent moon key. Oh. Okay. Hello, Jesus. The painting depicts the baptism of Jesus by John, and 16, 40, and 15. Someone painted some numbers over it. I'm not exactly an art critic, but it's probably looked better before the new additions. So 60, 40, 15. Mirror, big ass dresser, and a cup of coffee. Shimmering cup of coffee is resting on the table. Rich taste of coffee always helps me relax. Save my progress? Yes. Progress saved. Let's go! Alright. On to our next bit of adventure. Alright. Let's check the dresser. There are no clothes in the wardrobe. What was she planning to leave? This could be useful. Is it like a drink? Oh, it's a hook. I wonder what it was used for. Yeah, I'll take the hook. You got the hook. Interesting. What's over here? Oh, more journal pages. There's some diary pages laying on the drawer. April 7th, 1987. James came back from his business trip today. Something seems off with him, but I can't put my finger on it. His eyes, have they always been green? What is he keeping from me? January 9th, 1987. They are real. The 3 men are real. Why is James lying to me, telling me I'm not delusional? Last night one of them was looming over me while we were in bed. I felt his hideous presence within 2 feet of me, and James still had the nerve to tell me it was all in my head. Probably sleep paralysis, he said. I don't want to start all over again. Oh boy. The antipsychotics were not working. Looks like. And then what's over here? Page from a book here. The people of the village looked on in terror at the beast's hideous visage centered the mound of rock to the east. A wretched screech was enough to make all the king's men take flight. All bar one, that is, the valiant archer drew his bow in defiance, and unleashed a devastating blow of iron and oak that ripped through the chimera's heart with absolute divinity. Okay, so that refers to our plaque. Interesting. So, 60, 40, 15. And then anything over here? No, not a loose thing. Damn, I look tired. Maybe I should take a break. I don't think you can, my friend. I do not think you can. One side looks more slept than the others. Okay, so we know she was sleeping a whole lot. Okay, so we got that. We have a couple more things. Why are we popping all the way over here? And then we can put this here, potentially. Use the archer plate. It fits in the relief, whatever. Okay, a light bulb. Light bulb, light bulb, light bulb, light bulb, light bulb. Thank you for illuminating the dark. Alright, we know where to go now. Alright. Light bulb, illuminate the dark. It's time to make it all nice and bright. Use the light bulb. Lamp is switched on now. Ayo. Looks like the hatch of the ceiling. Pull the cord. Yes. And the cord broke. Now we have a cord. Cord snapped. Either I'm stronger than I thought, or this is pretty flimsy cord. Broken. If only there was some way to reach the hatch. Ah, but you see, I already have the hook. You've used the hook of justice and problem solving. Can't quite reach it. Oh. Okay, can I pick up the cord then? Or do I have the? No. Okay, so I can't pick up the cord. Oh, chair. Place it down. Thrill? No. So, let's see. Hmm. Huh? Mega hook is a good hook with a handle. I'm not in position. I must get in position. Alright, hook with a handle. Let's rock it. Into the hook with the handle. That did the trick. Alright, so we got some paintings. Same one as before. No, she sure liked these rugs. Yep. So looks like there's something over there. Yeah, it's another one of those little guys. Oh, there's a big ass hole here. Wait, can I shoot the little guy? I feel like that was a thing I was supposed to do, but who knows. Yep, can't shoot the motherfucker. Though, the glorious moonlight is upon us. A diary entry looks like it was hastily written. February 10th, 1987. The voices are getting louder, and the way they rattle my bones becomes more and more unbearable by the day. I told James to follow me to the attic, but he said that he couldn't hear anything. He must be deaf not to hear such a cacophony. Either that or he's lying to me. It's hard to tell, man. It's hard to tell. Alright, we got a safe. It's an old safe. Looks pretty solid in its age. Turn the dial? Yes. Oh shit, what was it? It was... I should have taken a photo. I should have taken a photo. Cause my memory is bad. Bad. Definitely not a spooky ghost. You're right, man. It's not spooky at all. It's just a ghost. Let's go get that number. Oh, oh. Into the bedroom. Getting the number 604015. Gonna take a quick photo of that 604015. And ups we go. Oh. Alright, now we got the code. So, turn the dial. Yep. So it goes to, can I? Oh god, I'm gonna use the number key. Alright, so 60. Okay, so, oh god, it's really gonna make me have to do this. Okay, 60, 40, and then let's go to 15. If that's how that works, it's supposed to go all the way. I don't know how fucking safes work. It's fucking shit. Okay. Let's try 15. Or wait, is there a way for me to key this in when I'm fixing it? Okay, let's go. Oh, I can just hold it. Okay. 60. 40. And then 15. Now need the fuck. Let's try all the way to 60 again, and then we'll do another one where we do that. Not even... I thought I put that combination in, but I guess not. Or maybe I just didn't do it right, or maybe the shift thing is what I... Fuck if I know. That was confusing. There's at least a page in there. As the creature withered and squirmed in a pool of its own blood, the archer raised both his hands directly above him and exclaimed, "This is thy time, foul beast! Thy flesh thou shalt forfeit for breatheth of your sins." It was midnight when the final blow fell upon the beast. Its flesh was placed on an altar, and only then was the chimera's limp body set in its final resting place. Okay. Take book page. Yep. And then we have the chimera. Take the plate. Yep. And I wonder. Combine your other piece of paper together. Well, that was... well, that was fun. Combine... Oh! Okay, I was right. Put that in there. Inspect. And then the golden... Oh, yeah, because it is the Archer story. Let's see. Okay, so we have that in chronological order now. Interesting. Alright, down we go. Okay, let's see what under door number 2. Oh, wait. You use the chimera plate. I put it in, but nothing happened. I guess we've all been here? Maybe I'm missing something. I'll hold on to this for now. Launcher plate and relief. Can I remove it? Did my blood superior sacrificial altar. I want use the rotten flesh. The flesh is on the altar. I wonder what happens now. Shit breaks. Yo, a pair of golden tip clock arrows. Take the clock arrows? Yes. Okay, now, what will happen if I put the chimera thing now that it's gone? That is the question. Use. Okay. What happens now? Okie dokie. To the clock we go, then! Alright, put these handy hands right in here. Use the clock arrow. It's a grandfather clock. The hands are now in place. Set the time. No. What have we learned about time so far? Inspect. Let's see. Billy looked with terror at the beast hid his vision at the mountain of rock. The wretched beast was scared. The arrow drew his bow in defiance, released a devastating blow, iron that ripped the camera. Wind weathered, squirmed its own pool of blood. This is thy time. Midnight when the final blow. So midnight is when the final blow came. So we need to set this to midnight. Set the time. So yeah, I just need to get this to midnight. That should do it. Alright. I think that... Yes, they do. That was loud and spooky. It's very ooky. Okay. Oh, wait. Yep. And then, in you go. Fire that the chimera used. Okay, what is that? I don't know what that is. It's... Oh! A door... Okay. Kind of sad if you think about it. You take the doorknob. Doorknob is a take. Okay. Now all we need is to go and check out what's in door number 1. Or no, it was door number 2 is what we yelled for the spooky flesh door. And And then it's just whatever is in the basement. The music changed. That can't be a good sign. And she's gone. Who turned the TV off? Yeah. Same, homie. Same. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can save our game. Oh! Oh! No! Shh! Nope! Nope! Shoot! Shoot the bat! Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh Lord, reality is breaking. Oh shit on a stick. Shit on a stick. Keep shooting, man. Okay. That's... Just got a journal page. What the fuck happened, Eleanor? Why'd you get up from the dead? She's still alive, or...? Oh, yep. The door is still there. Is this our last page of the Golden Arrow? Holding something. October 1987. Letter to Jane. Dear James, I found out you're living in your sister's house now. I'm so sorry for what I did to you. I never wanted to hurt you with the things I said. None of them were true. I love you. Please come back. I miss being here with you, Eleanor. I'm sorry, Eleanor. Alright, let's save our game. Alright. She's still there? Nope! She's fucking gone! Oh, no, there she is. She's just right there. You use the doorknob. It fits. I should be able to use the door now. Let's see what's within. Broken lamp. Lots of fungus. What happened here? This room is damp and moldy. I'm already starting to feel dizzy. I shouldn't stay here too long. Couch, look at diary entry. Okay. June 2nd, 1987. I knew it. James is one of them. Why is he doing this to me? The only thing I can feel is hatred. Everything he touches makes me skin crawl. I can't bear him being here. I need him to leave. December 16th, 1987. James came back home, but there's something about him seems even more off than last time. I don't have any options left. The next passage is unreadable. It was crossed over several times after it was written down. I dug a hole in the garden. I hope it's big enough. Oh. Well, we know what happened to James. He done been dead. He done been super dead. And then here's our last stone plate. I'm gonna take the angel. And the window is broken. Still feels like something is not even a bit of fresh out there. I shouldn't stay here for too long. Is there anything else in here? Lamp. Nope. Let's get the fuck out of here. This moldy ass room full of mold of evil. Let's descend back into the well. Weird. No longer the beating drums. I don't like that. Don't like the beating drums outside are gone. Alright. In we go with the... let's inspect it. It's a large circular stone tablet depicting an angel holding a labeled board. It says, Nolti Diary. I don't know Latin. I'm not that smart. Use the angel insignia. Alright. The door of the damned is open to us. Let's see what hell we got down here. Or is this heaven? Nobody knows, but where we go. Oh, Lord. What's going on? Oh, boy. Winding down into the damned with all these roses on the walls. I wonder what it could all be for. Okay. Here's our next door. Oh boy. That's some evil shit right there with the carpet laid out. The f... Eleanor? What the fuck? He's on his way to the east. She was all alone, a prisoner of her rotting hollow of flesh and bone. And for a long time, she didn't feel anything. Well, the inner circle reached out its hand to her. I'm Lewis. And suddenly she understood she was dead, yet she lived. She went into a state of chrysalis. She did well. I'm so proud of her. He talked to a Sam. Just a coincidence? Dying is living. Look at her. She looks like Eleanor. That's impossible. Alright. You've broken the illusion. Show yourselves, Circleites. I know you're down here. Alright. What the hell is this? It looks like it's attached to something. Will you take the strange iron shape? You got the strange iron shape. What is it? These walls have anything, or... I guess we got the nature of the title now, the chrysalis. Is there anything on that pew? Looks like there might have been something on the pew, but no. Guess not. Alright. This angle does not feel right. And I tell you what, Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. So... Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. They're like chains writhing through the sky. This is not a butterfly in my eye. It's the devil. It's the devil. Run your ass away. Run your ass away. Run, motherfucker, run, motherfucker, run, run, motherfucker, run, motherfucker, run, run, motherfucker, run, motherfucker, run, run, motherfucker, run, motherfucker, run! Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Down we go. Down we go. Let's use the last place we could potentially use something. Because, oh boy, oh boy. It looks like it's part of a weird key. That's definitely what it is, my good friend. It definitely was what it is. Oh. A keyhole, and there's another keyhole. Alright. Utilize! Oh. Really? Wait. I wonder. Combine with the row. No. Heavy iron key? Yo! The strange iron key. Use. I guess I'll never know what this smaller hole was about. If I can carry on further, I might not be able to turn back. Ready to use the basement key? Yes. You use the basement key. Alright, this is the end. Spooky ghost. Looks like it was a bunker? Yeah, it just looks like a storm bunker. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, we're going beyond the pale now. Oh lord. Oh boy, it's a 2001. It's a 2001 but with roses. Oh, but that's a lot of red. That's not good. That's not good at all. We're beyond the pale now. There's no saving us. Oh. And the aspect ratio just changed. Okay. Is that Eleanor? No, it's a table. The phone is disconnected. Who would I even call? Someone. Someone for something. Okay. So, oh, this is the chessboard room that she talked about in her journals. So this must be where the council is? Is this going to be one of those repeating kind of things? No, this is different. I think. Okay, looks like someone's calling us, not calling them. The phone is ringing. Answer the phone. When the moon is bright, hiding under all that might, a subtle whimper barely leaves his mouth as he struggles to breathe. Will this tale ever end? Oh, we got... Oh, I think this is the council. Got some Greek statues in contrapposto. We got 4. No, okay. Oh, maybe this is what it is. Are these our council? Oh. More missing stuff. Hello, Eleanor. Including us on a missing poster. Sorry about shooting you in the torso and face a bunch of times. Oh. Looks like we're gonna have dinner. Is this a business meeting? We got rolly chairs. I can't make any of that out. I heard it's like a thing. Oh, here comes the snow. And we're writing what she's telling us? Oh, the snow's piling up. Okay. And now we're spawning in a forest. And our glass has been drunk. Oh, I think we're drinking while we... Oh, that might be us writing as we drink, or using that as something? No idea. Okay. So now we're at a snow-drenched road. At Lake Haven. That's where our boy goes. Hmm. Very interesting. Very interesting. I definitely have to say. It's very much a prologue, kind of like I guess like a vertical slice sort of thing. But this is for sound.org. Please, 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 please. That's cool. Um, yeah, no, it's interesting. It's definitely setting itself up with a whole lot of story and vibes. Oh, that was an actual documentary. That's what I thought. Nice. Like I'm definitely interested to see what it is because this has got good spooky like Silent Hill, really great visuality because it's got the dithering and blurring of everything. Um, it just suffers from the fact that like I want more already, which is I guess is a good thing in the case of like showcasing a demo slash like showcase piece for your game slash series potentially. I don't know. But yeah, no, it's definitely neat. Definitely neat. Uh, it's probably Easter eggs and other things that I have not seen, but hey, that's the LP tax. The LP tax is very good. Definitely sets itself up with some good spooky dookies. Some good spooky dookies. I do say, I do. Uh, I do wish like we had like the. I would say I wish you had the uh, limitation of like you thought you had limited ammo, because that would have been more spooky when Eleanor's zombie shows up. Um, that and the fact I just kept shooting her and she would not fall down because I had to go away for the animation to full take focus, the reality bending with it. But it's cool. It sets up a lot of interesting things and also showcases like the kind of vibe they're going for with okay, here's all the puzzles. You got your classic like little sets and blocks kind of puzzles. Your like okay, here's some reality bending and fuckery. So it has all the kind of vibes. It just has that suffering problem of like, oh, this is a vertical slice showcase for this project to get interest and potentially drive like folks towards like watching the development, showcasing it, and getting information on how to improve their baseline game as it goes on. So, like I said, it's like you want more, but it does have good spooks. Like there's interesting stuff with there, like uh, the camera angles, placement, how they do all the stuff. It's got that good vibe. It's got a good step, a good head on its shoulders for the spookies. Oh yeah. So it's interesting. Definitely curious to see how the project develops. I will definitely try to keep an eye on it as I go. Future Goat here. So, I recorded this the other night, but I have more complicated thoughts as my brain is now awake. So, Lake Haven is a pretty fun little slice of what could be a larger game as a prologue introduction of sorts. But it is also something that is put up for sale, and I have to think about that in the prospect of it. Because it does what I like for survival horror. There's puzzles, there's little Blaine teasers, and like it has a lot of the things I like of the genre when it comes to how it chooses to do with combat, how it just angles. And again, I like the puzzles. That's a big thing for this go. But it's also $2.99 and is like very much more of a demo slash proof of concept sort of thing. So it's hard to really say whether or not I easily recommend it for folks. I guess I'd say if you like survival horror and you want to support an independent project, that would probably be your best bet to support this as is. I have no idea if the game's going to come out. I have no idea when it's going to come out. I know they said they're still working on it, but God knows what. So it is a weird prospect to kind of just come in and look at this as like a, oh hey, here's a proof of concept. It was fun and I did enjoy my time. It has fun spooks. It has fun like narrative ideas and like whatnot. None of those are really paid off. They're more like setups, but it still is interesting and worth at least taking a look at either from a YouTube video standpoint or for an individual play it yourself thing. So I think that is something to keep in mind if you are interested in playing Lake Haven or checking it out. But yeah, I definitely, like I said, I'm going to keep up with it and see what it is. But yeah, But for now, I'm gonna rock and roll on out, and I will see y'all in the next spooky one. If you have any thoughts on what you thought of this, put it down below, and do the likes and subscribes, and do all the other YouTube call to action bullshit. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.